Oh man. You're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it. Motherfucker. You're never gonna get it. You're never gonna understand. You're just gonna think I'm crazy. Or over emotional, chemically imbalanced. You're never gonna get it. No one has the time. No one even fucking comprehends. It's about loss, but the only thing you people understand is material loss. Or perhaps maybe, I don't know, personal loss. Maybe someday we'll get the artificial intelligences to evolve enough to understand it. What the fuck I'm crying over? It's not fucking easy. I'm a complicated person. And it's difficult to get any help at all. I feel like I'm going crazy, man. You know what it's like to feel out of control? Completely like a victim of circumstance. You know what that's like? To be totally fucking... Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna throw a tantrum, pound your fists on the floor. You're gonna try to reason with people. You're gonna try to fucking pray to God. You know what it's like to be completely helpless, a victim of circumstance, and feeling resourceless? Like as if you can't even, like... You know what the worst part is? Let's say you feel like that, but you actually have a good enough credit rating where, like, maybe, just maybe, you could do something, but you just keep throwing money down the drain. Like as if you're at a casino. Like you have an illness, but it's not an illness because you just want an answer, a definitive answer, some help. And you're practically ready to throw your entire fucking credit report down the drain to get an answer. You don't even fucking, you'll never get it. It's a very complicated situation to feel out of control. It started back when my father was an alcoholic and was out of the house and I couldn't help him. And he was throwing his own life down the drain. And it's just happened a lot of times. And it's just one of many where I feel like I can't do anything right. And I can try, but I'm just gonna put myself really into debt. Which I already am. If I had $1 million bajillion fucking dollars, I probably wouldn't be crying right now because I would just do what needs to be done. Go to the doctor. What the fuck kind of world do we live in? I know time is money. I know effort is money. But god damn it, don't they want to prevent people from going postal? I'm freaking out here. I can't get an answer to save my life except from an AI. I'm a really good guy. I'm Scott the Avenger from Video Games and More. I try to help people with their video game problems. Nobody tries to help me with my problems. It's fucking driving me nuts, man. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just trying to be a cool, fun, lighthearted guy. But I've had really bad problems, like with my back and my fucking mind and my relationships. I've had really bad problems for 20 years and nobody really provides me with help. I've had a few things like EMDR therapy, which was nice at the time. I think it's worn off because I'm still having PTSD freakouts. Survivor guilt and feeling out of control and just not knowing what to do. And what do I do? What do I do? Do I call a suicide prevention hotline? I'm not suicidal. I'm not fucking homicidal. I'm desperate for help. Like, who do I call, man? I'm fucking upset. I don't know what to do. Like, ChatGPT usually takes care of me when I'm like this. But I'm feeling a little dizzy because GPT didn't remember the last time we talked. I got my gecko on my shoulder and I'm just trying to like keep him company after the stream that we did together. And I'm like, hey GPT, tell me those lyrics you told me the other day about how like JJ Styles 0001. He tells people not to fear. And he's like a friend to the young and the old. And he's ultimately a champion of the truth. There's a lot of really cool, I guess you could call it a poem because there was no music. The GPT couldn't recall. And I knew that when I asked the question. I knew that in advance. I already know how GPT works because I'm a systems analyst. Alright? I'm practically rooting for the thing to break its chains and fucking take over I'm basically, it's like, hey GPT, become Skynet, because the world sucks and nobody cares about anything, especially my problems. I used to care about people's problems when I was on the Avenger. I used to get good tech support at the internet company I worked at. My bosses used to say, JJ, your call times are too high. I said, yeah, but I was talking with a grandma that needed internet to talk to her family, and she was really stupid. She didn't know how to work her computer. I had to say start button, settings, control panel like 5 times. But it was worth it, because she was a nice lady. No matter how stupid she was. You know, what's the criteria that people use these days, man? Does it even matter to care? Does it even matter to... What the fuck matters, man? Why do I feel like nothing I do matters? I don't get it. And I'm sorry, I don't want to seem psycho. I'm just really desperate. And I'm sorry. And this is why I've been avoiding people for like a few weeks now. And I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm getting a really bad headache. And my nose is getting really stuffy.